Happy birthday! Happy birthday! Oh my God, I look like hell. I didn't realize, guys. I did take a shower too. Who's all here? I know people are here because I've been getting texts that you cursing me. Hi, Nathan. North Jersey is not here. I didn't think you were here. Hello, hello. Hi, Michael. Happy New Year's if I didn't say it already. Hi, Paul. Happy birthday. Paul's birthday's the 9th, everybody. Aussie's is yesterday, and Yorkshire's is the 11th. So before we start, guys, we gotta take a minute and make sure everybody gets here. So the roast will officially begin in about. And I'm gonna roast tonight. Am I screaming? Because I scream a lot. Hi, Freddie. Is everything? Jamie, if you're watching, hi, Jamie. Jamie's my neighbor. Everybody say hi to Jamie. She lurks. I tried to show her how to comment, but she hasn't done it yet. Well, not on live ones anyways. We'll see. No, it's not my birthday. My birthday's in February, Michael. It is Aussie Darren's birthday. It is Yorkshire Metal Detecting's birthday. And it is Paul, American Woodland Relics, birthday. And on the 28th was FL Thunder. I only see 2 likes, and I'm shaking this thing again. I love this little thing. Oh, my God. And I'm sorry I have no alcohol. Maybe my husband will bring me a beer. But after the last time. Canadian Relic in the house. Hi, Michael. Hi, Jamie. Happy birthday, Ozzy. Hi, Amy. 3rd like. Oh, thank you. Metal Detecting Yorkshire is in the house. Give it our best shot. Oh my gosh. Hey, what did Yorkshire say when he found a rectal thermometer in his pocket? Some assholes got my pen. Sorry that you live close to Amy, Jamie, haha. Thanks, Freddie. Thanks, North Jersey. You're the only one who laughed at my joke. This is why I don't play along. Oh, wait. Canadian Relic Hunter did. That was my warm-up joke. I can't give it them all now because we don't have everybody here yet. We're warming people up to get them in the house. And that's completely sober. Hey, I don't usually give the jokes, though. Jeez, I want to go get a brush and put it in my hair while we're waiting. I can't come up with any jokes. You better. You better, Freddie. This is important stuff. Richie's in the house. Everybody say hello to Madison, Maine. I'll tell you all now. If my pager goes off, I'll have to leave you. Listen, the hospital can run itself without you. This is important business we got going on here. And I'm having hot flashes. You guys know I'm an old lady, right? I'm in the middle of a hot flash. Whew, it's rough. You'll try. Just go back to the day. I have mail, but I'm not going to do a mail call today, so you guys are going to be suffering with another video probably tomorrow. because I got a package from Riser. I got a package from Karen, Metal Pirate Girl. And I got a surprise package from Thor. Thor's Treasure. Very exciting. I can't wait to open them up. All right. In all honesty, I did open Risers and I did open Karen's. But I'm not going to do it here. But it'll be a surprise to you guys. Okay, what's in the house? Now the party can begin. And Al, I know I owe you pictures of that Chinese coin. I am sorry, but you know, I left out of town and I'm back, and I did not send you your copper round yet, so don't freaking kill me. Who's Sondel? Am I missing somebody in the chat? I have to go back. What is a Sondel? Amy, I got your Christmas card today. I know it was late. Is that how you had your last child? Late? I sent it early. I sent it on time. But yes, I did have my last child late. Thank you. Thank you for recognizing my old age and poor Drewby. Drewby's not here today. She's at my son's house. Guten Tag. Who are we Guten Tagen? Sondel from Germany. I don't see Sondel. Does he block me? York is old enough to remember when emojis were called hieroglyphics. Yorkshire, it would be a good idea if you told your jokes. It would help us all to laugh at you. The British Post is like this stream slow. Oh my God, Yorkshire, uh-oh, guys. He's calling us out. He's got to go down. You guys can't allow that crap. Do not. You can't let... I don't know who you missed, but I missed Sondel. I don't know who that is. How is Yorkshire's wife like a condom? They both spend more time in his wallet than on his dick. All right, that was funny. I did that one. All right. I think you guys are messing with me because I don't see Sondel. That's actually true. I know. You got to throw a little truth in with these roasts to make them proper. And I apologize. I did not block any messages on my phone. So you guys may get messages tonight. No, I do not have a seat cover on my toilet seat. Michael, you said ick. It's penis. I know. I know. I wasn't going to say that word, but I said, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Oh, there's Sondel. Okay. Verstech Nich Sauviel. What is he saying? Somebody translate. Are you on live chat, Amy? Oh, maybe not. Let me check. Thank you. Yep. I don't understand. Now I'm on live chat. Thank you, Yorkshire, for paying attention to me. Wait a sec. I got to go back and check, see what I've been missing. York was born with a tiny disability and a small pair of tweezers. Amy, if you put the fan on your knee, you would have a second. A second. You gotta explain that. Yorkshire is so old he served in the military under King Arthur. I don't understand so much. That's okay, Sundell. We're picking on Yorkshire metal detecting. So just say bad things to him. And to Paul, American Woodland Relics, and if Ozzy Darren shows up, you say bad things to him. And then that's all that matters. We're allowed to write penis party one, guys. Yes, you can write penis. Yorkshire is so old he has Jesus pager's number. I understood Stan penis. That's all. Oh. Sandel, none of it makes any sense. These are bad people. Punching plugs. Hey, New Jersey. Let me fix it. Don't forget, guys, Paul's in the house. I think he needs a little roasting. Paul asks his wife if she wants a quickie. She replies, as opposed to what? Give us some time and we'll all be intoxicated and won't understand so well either. That is true. Hiya, K. Watt. How are you this evening? K. Watt is fantastic. So, Sondel. Tell your wife I'm sorry. York is so ugly that when his mom dropped him off at school, she got a fine for littering. Paul asses his wife right on Paul. Yeah, I said ask, not asses. In Germany, it's 05 p.m. What time is 05 p.m.? Is that like Australia time? I'm good punching plugs. Paul came second in a beauty contest. Pig came first. 12:50 a.m. Evening all. First day back to work tonight, and I get to listen to the roast. Hi, HD. As long as I get off, that's all that matters. That's what your wife says. I think I'm going to crack my freaking self up. York was such an ugly baby when he was born. Instead of slapping him on the bottom, the doctor slapped his mom. Hi, Deej. Everybody say hi to Deej. What did Canadian say? Hi, Deej. Pick the coin now. Need to find card and mail it. You don't know that truths are not really jokes. How Yorkshire gets laid. Lays in bed, wait 2 hours, lay becomes past tense. That's a good one, Richie. Sondel saying hi, Deej. Do you know how to tell the difference between York and worst detector in the world? Yeah, me either. I wouldn't even know York is a metal detector at this point. We don't ever see him. I thought I was part-time detective. I'm not saying that York is bad at his job, but a man went into the hospital to get his tonsils out, removed the cut off his left side, but he's all right now. That might have not, my delivery might not have been all that and on that one. I got water. The time caught up on me. I was going to go get myself something to drink. I was only going to get beer because we've learned how Amy cannot drink. So I'm trying to behave myself. Amy who? Rob's kids are visiting, so he may not be around. And he was dying to be roasting you. That's why we haven't seen him on the internet lately. When York was on his honeymoon with his wife, he dropped his pants, and his wife looked at him and said, "This won't take long. I've smoked fatter joints than this." Two elderly women are sitting on a park bench. Yorkshire, in a trench coat, runs up to them and flashes them. One woman had a stroke. The other couldn't reach. Yeah, I told him about it too. He told me that because I asked him to be on this one as a Google Hangout, but he wasn't around. York met a woman at the pub and propositioned her. She told him, "Sir, you're ugly and I'm drunk, but tomorrow I will be sober and you'll still be ugly." Rob can't do anything right. No, he can't. And Hoozer's going to be here, but he's going to be here a little bit. He's behind. He's behind. There was an old man from Madras who had balls made from fine brass. But in stormy weather, they both clung together and sparks flew from his ass. I have a feeling I read that wrong. Exactly, Kate. What? Hoozer's behind. Hold on one second. Look, my finger's healing. Does it come down? Well, I thought they would be coming thick and fast. I did too. I did too, Yorkshire. I think we need alcohol and was it flipping? Oh, that felt good, Amy. More in the back. Oh, right. Hi, guys. Hi, Brian. Happy New Year. I dug a 1919 penny on the first and thought, wow, this would have been 99-year-old 12 hours ago, but now it's 100 years old. It's true. Yorkshire walks into the library and says to the librarian, "Do you have that book from the men with small penises?" She looks on her computer and says, "I don't know if it is in, if it's in yet." Yeah, that's that's the one. I had that thing that I had the little arrow was over it. I couldn't get to the thing that something popped up over that. That is funny. Think you're the only one that got that, K. What? I got it, New Jersey. What did I miss? Get in to win it, guys. I got a giveaway going on for a girl who got leukemia and need all the help she can get. Did you guys hear that? It's Me Brian is doing a giveaway. Mike Skolnick, I know you don't know Mike. It's Me Brian, but he does silver and coins and things, and it's probably a channel that you'd actually like. So you might want to go check on him. You click on him, or if you to the right, if you hit the name and to the right, those three little dots, you can just go straight to his channel. If you're still watching Mike Skolnick, that's not funny. York's dad watching his walks into York's bedroom, and York's shagging his grandma, and when his dad walked in shock, York turns around and looks at him and says, "Not so funny when it's your mom, is it?" But I think I should have said gran. When I met my wife, I walked up to her and said, "Do you want to fuck?" She said, "I suppose I'll have to do something. I'll have to, you smooth talking bastard." Listen, that's cracking me up. But what's cracking me up is, York, you shouldn't be having to roast yourself. All right, people, get on it. You guys are failing me. $29 gold and Panda is up for the winner. Oh. Hi, Lou. Lou's in the house. Lou, we are doing a roast, in case you didn't notice, for metal detecting Yorkshire. So come at him with your best shot. York's hair looks like it wants to be cut. By the right here at the neck. Thank you, Richie. I appreciate you. You can only do so much here. My delivery's bad. I got to read my jokes, and then I have to be on screen. Yorkshire's gonna fire me as roast master. And that one was a good one, and I'm gonna say it again slowly. York's dad walks into his room, finding York shagging his gran. York looked at his father and said, "Not so funny when it's your mom, is it?" Hi, Lincoln. I have to tell jokes twice. Yorkshire, I'm sorry. I'm only as good as my people in the chat. I've told you guys that a million times. You know, the problem is Yorkshire. It's 2 days after, the first. People are either on vacation, they're still high. Crap, you know how it is. It's the time of year. It's like having a roast on Christmas. You're only going to get so many people. In Yorkshire, the population never changes. Every time a girl gets pregnant, a guy leaves town. Yorkshire. Listen, my jokes are so bad that the person we're roasting, it has to roast me back. Getting roasted on Christmas, yeah. I just think this is awful. I only have so many. I think I went through all my good stuff. Yorkshire. I just want to say that you should wear a condom on your head if you're going to be a dick. Or should I have said it better if I would have said, Yorkshire, wear a condom on your head. If you're going to be a dick, you might as well look like one. Was that better? Some good stuff it is. Yorkshire walks up to this hot woman and said, if you let me touch your butt, I'll make you tacos. Before she could answer, he turned around and left because he realized he didn't know how to cook. Yorkshire is so fat his blood type is ragu. That's cute. Lincoln saying hello to all. Don't make him type your names in individually. Hey, Yorkshire. My middle finger gets a boner every time I hear your name. Now you want spaghetti? I'm hungry too. I'm sorry, Lincoln. The roast is going. I need to step it up a notch because my normal roasters aren't here. Rob's not here, and Lincoln can't. I mean, Yorkshire can't hunt himself. I saw Huntress Kimmy's name, so that got one to me. And Yorkshire, it's hard to roast himself. So the main roasters, the good ones, they're not. Well, no, you all are good. Don't. Now I'm really effing up here, but to keep it going, I said to my wife, there's no chance of getting you pregnant, is there? She said, no. I've had the coil fitted. I said, the size of your fanny, you could have the carpets fitted. Don't listen to her, Yorkshire, because she can get pregnant. Hello, Huntress, Kimmy, and Claude Hopper Scott. Keep digging, Amy. I'm working. York, the only way you'll ever get laid is if you crawl up a chicken's ass and wait. Oh, Freddie, that was a good one. York's wife's shower head gets more use than his toothbrush. Hoosers in the house. Hooser, come help because we need some. Me and Madison and Tomcat is fine. Tomcat's coming in. North Jersey's really slow. We need some, and poor Yorkshire having to roast himself. Help him out there. Yorkshire, I never even have to normally do roasting. I'm the hostess. I'm supposed to be the roast master. What do you call an Englishman in the knockout stages of the World Cup? The usher? A referee. I think that's what I was actually trying to say. Who's just going to pick on your whole country? Forget roasting Yorkshire. We're going to roast the UK. York is the reason the gene pool needs a lifeguard. That's a good one, Freddie. Damn right. What's old, smelly, and red? I don't know. Sundell is saying thank you, Yorkshire, for the ABO. Yorkshire with a nosebleed. I gotta go read that joke again. It took you so long, Michael. What's old, smelly, and red? Okay. Support. Okay. Yorkshire wife is a porn star. She will kill him if she finds out. Sorry, I suck. You're fine, Michael. Throw a few penis jokes in there and you're ahead. Hi, Petey. Happy New Year. Oh, no, we suck again. Well, I'm at the biggest prick on the neck. Well, I am the biggest prick on the neck. Corn on the knob. No one can compete with you, Yorkshire. Yeah, that's what happened to K. What? It was the stream. He's the bigot. He's the bigot prick. Not a bigot. He's a bigot. He's the biggest. When my wife opens her legs, it's like opening a cheese toast. That is like so gross. Oh, he figured he's misspelled bigot. That was pretty gross, Yorkshire. That was so gross. What did the madam of the brothel tell Yorkshire? Beat it, we're closed. That was a good one, dude. Stab that like button. Thank you. Thank you, K-Watt. Opening a Cheese Whiz sandwich. Oh, that's even grosser. What's grosser than gross? Yorkshire's wife on. I think I should get drunk. Have I get a roast myself? Oh my God, I'm upset. Like Yorkshire guy, we're gonna have to send cash to Yorkshire for his vacation for messing up. I think that me and Madison and Canadian Relic are doing a damn fine job. These other people, they suck. How did Yorkshire find the sheep in the tall grass satisfying? Oh, he found them. Crunchy peanut butter. Oh, fuck, Rob's here. Thank God. Rob, save Yorkshire. Yorkshire born and Yorkshire bred. Thick in the head and shit in the bed. Looks half dead with nuts like bread. Oh, Yorkshire man, you're better off dead. But here you are, reading this instead. Somebody translate Sondel's thing for me, North Jersey, please. It might be a good joke. I don't suck, I watch and laugh. Thank you, Al. At last. Listen, do not tell me that Rob is going to save this damn roast. I think that the rest of us did a damn good job. Pity that I understand so little, would also like to laugh with. Oh. Tell him we're not making any sense, so he's not missing anything. Hey, Yorkie, you old bastard. Sorry I'm late, mate, but your wife was demanding tonight. His wife is a whore. At York's age, flowers scare him. Thank heaven for Rob. I can leave myself alone now. No, you need to still pick on yourself. Yorkshire, feel free to throw in a few at, remember, Paul. That's the trend. Yeah, it sounds about right, North Jersey. I think that was the translation. Because I've said that on others. Oldies, that's me. I like to watch, too. All right. Al and Petey are perverts. They're voyeurs. They like to watch. Don't forget to talk shit to AWR. That's right. Oh, why? Hi, Gone Diggin'. This is a roast for Yorkshire metal detecting and American woodland relics. Paul. Haha, you're doing well, one-handed mate. No one running in the halls. Principles of the thing. Rob, if you're waiting for my comeback from that, you'll have to get it from your girl. And hi, Principal, welcome. That's better than a foot fetish. Yeah, I guess so. I guess watching is better. It's hard to get in trouble just watching. No, I said roast me, not slightly sing to me. Dun dun dun. Uh-oh. Don't make me go through my stuff again. Yorkshire, if you're going to be a smart ass, first you have to be smart. Otherwise, you're just an ass. I can start laughing now. Fucks up. Takes an Englishman to make things funny. Oh, hell no. All right, my American and Canadian and German friends, you guys better go after him. He just called us all out. I think we got to go after that guy. York told his wife she was drawing her eyebrows too high. She looked surprised. What do you call Yorkshire when he is 90 and can still masturbate? Miracle Whip. That's a good one, Deej. You know York and Paul are old when they hear their favorite songs in the elevator. Let's go, Amy. Tell us another dick joke. Damn, York. I know York went rogue picking on us. I'm glad I know Yorkie well enough to talk shit about him as having the same STD doctor we can relate. I'm calling you Yanks out. Listen, we're not like you guys in the UK. We have standards. York's birth certificate is a freaking apology letter from the condom company. York threw a boomerang once and now lives in constant fear. He needs to. By the way, how fucking smashed is Amy? I'm not. I am not. I'm drinking water. I'm on the wagon. That was a stick, you daft bastard. Apparently she's sober. Apparently. I guess I do better drunk. Is that what people are trying to say? Staying alive. America Woodley. Is she doing a shot every time Yorkie is roasting himself? Water she is drinking. And look what it's called, Niagara. Is this freaking Canadian water I'm drinking? Yep. Ontario, Canada. What the hell am I importing Canadian water for? York's wife told him he was immature, so he made her leave the fort. That fan is cooler her off pretty good. She thinks it's on. Vodka. That's what I need to be. It's the war, Nichols of war. Don't make me turn it on. Because remember, Yorkshire. Remember. Fuck's sake, Yorkie. I bet it's been pretty fucking hilarious. I was hysterical. I actually roasted him, Rob. The only reason York is better at roasting than us is because he's been doing it since Christ was corporal. The way Amy says Yorkshire is pretty fucking funny. How should I say it? Yorkshire. What's the difference between York's girlfriend and a walrus? One has a mustache and smells of fish, and the other is a walrus. Amy, you have just rubbed your packy dot off your head. I think that's racist. York comes home with flowers and for his wife. The wife says, I guess I'll have to spread my legs now. York replies, why don't you have a face? York has the heart of a lion and the lifetime ban at the zoo. Have a nice, funny time. Bye, Sundell. That was cute, Lou. So much sex talk. I need a smoke now. I'm out speeping all the best peoples. That is true. York is not completely useless. He can serve as a bad example. York has the perfect face for radio. Why did Yorkshire, the zookeeper, lose his job? For choking the chickens and spanking the monkey. York comes home to his wife with a duck tucked under his arm. He says, "This is the pig I've been sleeping with," the wife says. "That's not a pig, that's a duck." The husband says, "I wasn't talking to you." That was a good one. I just don't have it in me to try to roast Paul. He is just too good a dude. York, on the other hand. What happens when Yorkshire goes metal detecting alone in the Yorkshire Dales? The sheep get nervous. Hi, Rivendell. How do you make a Yorkshire omelet? Fist knit 3 eggs. Is that English? Let her rip, tater chip to Hooser. Well, Rob, you know me well. Oh. Yorkshire and a woman started to have sex in the middle of a dark forest. After about 15 minutes of it, the man finally gets up and says, "Damn, I wish I had a flashlight." The woman says, "What's the difference between a well-dressed York on a unicycle and poorly dressed Yank on a bicycle?" A tire. Me too. You've been eating grass for an hour. Apparently, there's a new kind of chewable ecstasy in Yorkshire. It's called Ibigum. I think some things don't translate. Rob, sir, won't get that. We don't get that one. Yorkshire told his wife, "My penis name is Life because life is hard." She replied, "Life is short too." Now you gotta explain it to us, Rob. York has a predisposition of diarrhea. It runs in his genes. Say it in a Yorkshire accent. I can barely speak English. Now I'm going to speak with an accent. I got my old southern drawl here. Can't speak norms. I would say, what's the difference between Yorkshire's penis and a joke? Nobody laughs at his jokes. I know it's a lie. Why does Yorkshire get his why does Yorkshire get his great ideas in bed? Because he's plugged into a genius. What did Yorkshire call his dog that had no legs? It didn't matter because it wasn't going to come. Either is his wife. Yorkshire's penis is so small that the doctor did what he was. Didn't know what he was. I should proofread these before I try and read them out loud. Check for spelling errors. Paul tried to explain to his wife, to his 4-year-old grandson, that pooping your pants is completely normal. It didn't matter. He still makes fun of him. I thought I had a pube until I pissed through it. A Yorkshire's dog dies. As it was a favorite pet, he decides to have a gold statue made by a jeweler to remember the dog. By Yorkshireman. Can the mech us a gold statue of yon dog? Jeweler, do you want it 18 karat? Yorkshireman, no, I want it chewing a bone, you daft badge. You daft bag. I actually got that one. I actually got that one. And I'm proud of myself. Yorkshire has a stepladder because his real ladder left when he was a kid. Oh, poor Yorkshire. Yorkshire, say, you should be proud, Amy. I can still understand you. Still pretty tame in my book. You know, as the hostess, I cannot be that rude. Poor Yorkshire, do you remember all the crap he said to us? I know, guys. Paul will be right back. How do you circumcise Yorkshire? Kick his sister in the jaw. That was a good one, Deej. Carrie won't. Your book is so old, its lettering is carved, Yorkie. York had this bag stolen by a man with no legs. York yelled out, "You can hide, but you can't run." Carrie will send you a D pic, Yorkie. York sent Carrie a penis picture, and she sent back a reply, "Aww." I have to laugh at my own jokes. No beards. Nobody else does. Send me a picture and I'll let you know, York. I will be the judge of that. Why did York name his penis? Because he didn't like the idea of having a stranger making 90% of his decisions. Welcome back, Paul. What do you call a man in Yorkshire standing on the corner with a sheep under each arm? A pimp. Yorkshire Dick is named after the god Thor, not because of its size, more to do with the hair around it has never been cut. How is Yorkshire like Santa Claus? Because he has such a big sack, he only comes once a year. Is this thing on? What's the difference between Yorkshire and a hooker? A hooker can watch its crack and sell it. I tried, right. Amy, I should be called Haley's Comet. Oh, because you come every once in 125 years? Or 70? American. Paul, York's dick is so small he grabbed a hair to pee. I shouldn't say that word. When York was a baby, his mom took him on a bus, and the driver looked at her and said, "Do do 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 do." Eek, that's the ugliest baby I've ever seen. She walks to the back and sits down and says to the guy next to her, the driver just insulted me. Cut and paste a little faster. He replied, you go give him a good telling off. I will hold your monkey for you. York walks into a bar and orders 12 shots. The bartender asks him, what's the occasion? York says, the first blowjob. The bartender offers him a 13th shot. Yorkshire responds with thanks, but if the first 12 don't get the taste out of my mouth, I don't think another one will help. I should do Hoosiers over. That was funny. I gotta stop laughing and read. When York was a baby and his mom took him on the bus, the driver looked at her and said, eek, this is the ugliest baby I've ever seen. She walks to the back of the bus and sits down and says to the guy next to her, the driver just insulted me. He replied, you go give him a good telling off and I will hold your monkey for you. I had to laugh at it twice. An old lady at a cash point asked Yorkie to help her check her balance, so he pushed her over. That sounds about right. York is so fat when he rubs his legs together. I smell bacon. Bacon. Happy birthday, Ozzy Darren. I raced home, just got here. All right, y'all can turn your vitriol onto Ozzy. I gotta run. Thanks for listening to my bad jokes. Happy birthday, York. Bye, punching plugs. Thanks for participating. We appreciate it. Do I get loud? I know I get loud. At Ozzy's age, racing is doing 40 and a 35. It's true. Bye, CF. Thanks for the rose. Yorkshire's teeth are so crooked that when he smiles, it looks like his mouth is throwing gang signs. York has 2 brain cells. One is in a wheelchair. The other one is pushing it. I was just going to say, no, I won't say that one. York is so poor, I walked in his front door and fell down the back steps. What did the O say to the Q? Dude, your dick's hanging out. Ozzy Darren is saying hello to everybody. Darren, why has your teeth got yellow sleeping bags on them? Yorkshire's Halloween costume is the same every year: a rooster mask and a bag of lollipops, going as a cocksucker again. Hold on. York is so stupid, his password needed 8 characters, so he typed Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. There was a house fire while Yorkie was having sex with two blokes. Seems Yorkie got out first and didn't burn all because he already had his shit packed. That's messed up. Why did York's sperm cross the road? Because he put the wrong sock on. York's. Amy, the next fancy dress I go to, you can come with me and nothing on but broke socks and black gloves and a 5 of spades. Thank you. I'll be the belle of the ball. Yorkshire is so ugly. The last time he got a piece of ass was when his hand slipped through the toilet paper. Ew. York is so stupid. He tried to save a fish from drowning. York is so dumb. When I said drinks on the house, he got a ladder. Could be 4 of spades. You never know. Great. Linda's house. It's a happy birthday, who's ever it may be. It's American Woodland Relics, Ozzy Darren, and Yorkshire metal detecting Yorkshire. Yorkie, you sound as bored as a slut on her period. Listen, this is a rough job going here.
Hello to the people.
My husband's home, people. Everybody say hi to him.
Hello, people. Hello.
It's a roast gone bad. Yorkshire is not happy with my roast.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm going to have to fire somebody. The last time Paul got laid, he took his pants off and the woman laughed and said, "I've seen more meat in a vegetarian restaurant." York is so fat he got baptized at SeaWorld. Okay, what says hi? North Jersey says hi. Ozzy says hi. I'm trying to find jokes worthy of Yorkshire wit. I might have to go to the dark web. I know, don't do that. Don't forget Ozzy, guys. I know he came late, but it's his birthday too. His birthday was actually yesterday. York is a few clowns short of a circus. Same joke for York. Just insert guy when you get to the woman's part. Shit, quick, put me in the cupboard. I can't get caught by your husband again. No, you can't. Husband, how have you been? How have you not murdered Amy? Don't give him any freaking ideas. Because I keep his guns in my closet. What's the difference between Yorkshire's job and a dead prostitute? His job still sucks. Yorkshire is so ugly. The Terminator said, I won't be back. Come here, dog. All these dogs are crawling on me. No dog fights. Get up here. Do not fight. Do not fight. Hey, what did Yorkshire say is the best thing about fingering a gypsy on her period? He got his palm read for free. Who is the poorest guy in Yorkshire? The Tooth Fairy. I bet his gun's fired a few times in your closet, Amy. What did Og? What? How is How is Ozzy's girlfriend like Cinderella? When she got to the ball, she gagged. York is so stupid, he thought Fruit Punch was a gay boxer. How did Ozzy's girlfriend know he have a high sperm count? She had to chew before she could swallow. Why did Yorkshire's wife leave him after he spent all their money on a penis enlarger? She just couldn't take it anymore. How did Paul get the nun pregnant? He dressed her up like an altar boy. AWR and Darren fell down a hill. Darren said, "It's dark down here." Paul said, "I don't know, I can't see." What do you get when you jingle Yorkshire's balls? A white Christmas. Oh, indeed. York is so stupid he studies for a blood test. When Yorkshire went to the haunted house, they offered him a job. Yorkshire is so stupid he could count his balls all day long and never come up with the same number twice. York is so stupid he told him to chill up outside. He went and got a bowl. Oh, it was chilly outside. He went and got a bowl. Sorry, Lou, I ruined your joke. A bartender walks up to Yorkshire and says, "What's the matter, buddy?" He goes, "I caught my best friend with my wife in bed." And he said, "What did you do?" And he says, "I told her to get the hell out." And he says, "What did you do to your wife? What did you say to your best friend?" He said, "Bad dog." God, I gotta get better at this. This sucks. York is so ugly, when they do a family picture, they hand him the camera. What did the leper prostitute say to Yorkshire when they were done? Keep the tip. What do a Rubik's Cube and a metal detecting Yorkshire have in common? The more you play with it, the harder it gets. My wife ran off with my best friend. I do miss him. Adventures in Dirt Fishing. Hello. Yorkshire called suicide prevention and they tried to talk him into it. York is so old that his first set of wheels was a covered wagon. Why did the leper leave the party? They were using his back as a cheese dip. Oh, that's just gross. That is gross. 4 old retired guys are walking down a street in London. They turn a corner and see a sign that says Old Timers Bar, all drinks 10 p.m. They go in thinking this is too good to be true. Game, the old bartender says in a voice that carries across the room, "Come on in and let me pour one for you. What'll it be, gentlemen?" They're fully stocked bar, so each of the men orders a martini. In no time, the bartender serves up 4 iced martinis, shaken, not stirred, and says, "That'll be 10p each, please." The 4 guys stare at the bartender for a moment, then at each other. They can't believe their good luck. They pay the 40p, finish their martinis, and order another round. What? Again, 4 excellent martinis are produced, and the bartender again saying, "That's 40p, please." They pay 40p, and their curiosity gets the better of them. They each had 2 martinis and haven't even spent £1 yet. Finally, one of them says, "How can you afford to serve martinis as good as these for 10p apiece?" I'm a retired tailor, the bartender says, and I always wanted to own a bar. Last year, I hit the lottery jackpot and and for 25 million pounds and decided to open this place. Every drink costs 10p. Wine, liquor, beer, it's all the same. Wow, that's some story, one of the men says. You realize who you're dealing with here, Hooser. As the four of them sip at their martinis, they can't help noticing 7 other people at the end of the bar who don't have any drinks in. In front of them and haven't ordered anything the whole time they've been there. Nodding at the 7 at the end of the bar, one of the men asks the bartender, "What's with them?" The bartender says, "They're retired people from Yorkshire. They're waiting for happy hour when drinks are half price." I must the best to be good, Hooser. This best be good. I know this has been rough. I think, was that it? I'm gonna have to go back and to the jokes I missed. That was it. You ended it there. Want to see Yorkie get upset? Ask him if a scone is a scone, or if there is such a thing as a red rose. He will insist there is only white. That's it. All right, wait, I gotta go back. Who did I miss? Well, that excellent joke from Hooser Hillbilly. Two lepers playing cards, one threw his hands in the other, and the other laughed his head off. What's the difference between Yorkshire and a condom? Condoms have evolved. They're not so thick and insensitive anymore. Yorkshire and his wife are trying to set up a new password for their computer. The husband puts "my penis" and the wife falls on the ground laughing because on the screen it says error, not long enough. I think Deej is a little too familiar with you, Yorkshire. Why did the leper lose his license? He left his foot on the clutch. Yorkshire's mama's so ugly, the government moved Halloween to her birthday. My penis may be small, but it can fill a pram. That's cute. I have a dick like a blind cobbler's thumb. That's kind of ooh.
That was a tasty little meal.
I'm glad you liked it.
You listening to me?
I heard you.
Okay. That was good. Cute little meal.
Yorkie man takes his cat to the vet. Look, lad, I need to talk to thee about my cat. That is it a Tom? Yorkie replies, nah, it's a Brout with us. All right, listen, it can't just be me. You people are not frickin' speaking English. Yorkshire is so ugly. Every time his mother looks at him, she says to herself, damn, I should have just given head. Let's see her butcher that one for her Yorkie accent. I did. I butchered it. It wasn't in English, I tell you. Mine's like a baby's arm holding an apple. I didn't see Hooser say goodbye, but goodbye, Hooser. Rob, I didn't talk like that. Rob says you do. Mine's like a mushroom red with white spots. Amy, you spell run? I spell run. Make sure I'm on live chat. Run. What did I do wrong? Run. I don't talk like that. Rib. Run. R-U-N. I have no idea. Rob's here. One for you. Instagain and shutting stogies. It kind of sounds Jamaican to me, like you're speaking. Spell run. R-U-N. Yorkshire is so ugly his mother had to get drunk to breastfeed him. Yorkshire lies on the bed, but his wife lies down on the floor. Yorkshire asks, "Why are you going to sleep on the floor?" His wife says, "Because I want to feel something hard for a change." Mine is all about birth. It looks like a tuna can. sounds awful. Yorkshire's wife asked him, "Tell me." Yorkshire asked his wife, "Tell me something that will make me happy and sad at the same time." His wife says, "You have a bigger willy than your brother." Got me, Yorkie. I'm saying it in my head, but I ain't getting it. Amy, think about it. R-U-N. 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 Oh, okay. Now I get it. Thank you, Paul. Yorkshire friend says, "I slept with a Brazilian." Yorkshire replies, "Oh my God, you slut. How many is a Brazilian?" Yorkshire is so ugly. When his mother went into labor, the doctors went on strike. That was before he was born. Rib, Ista, are you going to shooting blackbirds? Oh, a stogie's over here would be like a cigar. What are Yorkshires like? What kind of language you guys speaking over there? That's Yorkshire talk to you, Amy. I know, but what do you call it? Like the Jamaicans or the call it like the Haitian call it like patois, or where it's like half English, half what? The Stogie's got you confused? Yeah, because I think he made that word up. A Stogie's a cigar. How's that a bird? Rob could have been a Yorkshire's daddy, but the line was too long. Yep, you lost K-What too. Yorkshire, are you totally stupid? You're asking yourself? I was breech when I was born. My mom said I just had to show my ass. True story. Yorkshire is so ugly he scared the crap out of the toilet. It's not stogies, pronounced stalgies. Well, you should have said that, and it still doesn't make any sense. Like you would say log. Stoggies. Yorkshire's family tree is a cactus because everybody on it's a prick. That's right, I went there. That's it. I finally said it right. And I bet you if I tried you right now, I wouldn't be able to say it. Met Vicar's daughter at barn dance. Abed Shivet said me to go outside for some air. Let's see if we can decipher this one, guys. Met Vicar's daughter at barn dance. Abed Shivet me to. Eventually, she asked me to go outside for some air. Did I say it right? Did I get it? Met the vicar's daughter at the barn dance. Eventually, she asked me to go outside for some air. After a while, she asked me to sit under the tree and watch the stars. After a while, she said she was hot. What the hell are you talking about here? He's speaking a different language. We're trying to decipher him. Yorkshire birth certificate is an apology letter from the condom factory. Yes, 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 it is. Yorkshire is not as bad as everybody's saying. He's actually much worse. I don't know why you wear a bra. You've got nothing to put in it. Yorkshire wife. You wear briefs, don't you? So I took all my clothes off and she took hers off. Uh-oh, this is getting good, guys. After a while, she said she was cold and wanted to cuddle up with me. Do you know what I reckon? I could have had her. Cuddling. What did I miss? There's two parts to Yorkshire's brain, left and right. In the left side, there's nothing right. In the right side, there's nothing left. After a night out at the gay club, Yorkie had a sore ass and asked a chemist, "Do you sell arse cream?" The chemist replies, "Aye, Magnum or Cornetto." I half get that. I'm trying to type as fast as I can on a phone. Give me a break, fuck's sake. I know I hate that. It's like, Yorkshire asked a Chinese girl for her phone number. She said, "Sex, sex, sex. Free sex tonight." I said, "What?" I didn't say it. Yorkshire said, "Wow." Then her friend said, "She means 666 3629." I don't get no love for that one. I thought that one was actually good. Thank you, Carrie. Okay, what shows me love? The others are typing. The little monkey they're doing. What's the difference between Amy and a computer? You only have to punch the information in the computer once. That's just effed up. That is effed up. Here I am trying to show my love for you. Sad. Thanks, Nathan. What's the difference between Amy and a computer? Amy won't take a 3.5-inch floppy. That's right, I will not. I refuse. Yorkshire is so dumb. Ozzy told him he had a Woody, so York went to get a stick. York slapped his 2 inches on the doctor's desk. The doctor said, "What's wrong with it?" York replied, "It swelled up." That's a good one, Freddie. What did Yorkshire's left saggy boob say to his right saggy boob? We better get some support before somebody thinks we're nuts. Yes, yes. I'm sitting here. I'm gonna be here all night, people. I have the best jokes going. Well, you could help, North Jersey. I do. I only have water. I think I'm funnier if I'm drunk. This is this is a sober Amy, guys. I saved it for my family over the holiday. They really appreciated it. Yorkshire, I hope you have a wonderful trip in Africa. I hope you take lots of pictures so we can see them. And happy, happy birthday. Ozzy is so old he knows what a whippersnapper is. And I hope you weren't too disappointed. We all do love you. You, Paul, Ozzy, happy birthday to you all. Penis colada. He's going to be having a lot of those in Africa. What goes in Africa doesn't always stay there, Yorkshire. What do cow pies in Yorkshire have in common? The older they get, the easier they are to pick up. Happy birthday, Yorkshire and Ozzy from Canadian Relic Hunter. American one. Happy birthday, Yorkshire. Don't leave your wife in Africa. I can only talk dirty to women. I know. Well, it just goes to show you Yorkshire is the funny one. I think personally, I think we did good. Trader for do they have camels where you're going? What part of Africa are you going to? North, south? Right, I'm off to. Yeah, we probably all should. Right, I'm off to Sleepy Land. Been driving all day and vision is doubling. Well, I hope you're not driving and texting. Tunisia. Oh, that's right. Well, guys, thank you all so much for hanging out and helping out. Camel toe, maybe. I don't know who's doing what and when. But I know me and Deej are going to meet up sometime next week. And Deej has got a bunch of other people she's meeting up with. Is anybody doing anything, gonna do anything that they want to mention? Does anybody want to plug something here? I don't know if Mike's going Friday. It's going to be on live Friday. Hooser probably will be 7 o'clock on Friday. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Ozzy. Thank you, Nathan. Thank you, KY. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Freddie. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Looky Loos. Thank you, Deej. Thank you, Richie. Just think, Amy, we can roast you. And I was the same time, and there was another with a birthday around ours too. Yeah, Jason. It's North Jersey's birthday. Him and I share the same day. Everybody is still getting over Christmas and New Year. That's part of it because nobody's even around right now, so it's hard. We should have picked a different day when everybody to do the roast. Make sure that everybody was going to be around. But I think we did good for the short amount of people we had. It was fun, everyone. Have a great weekend. You too, Freddie. Good luck and happy hunting. Everybody is still getting over Christmas and New Year. Yep. Great job. Oh, thank you. Hey, Steve. Happy birthday, Ozzy. Today was fine. I think so too. I think Yorkshire is used to his own jokes because he's funny. Roast me next year. Queen Victoria's long weekend. Okay. Night all. Happy birthday, Ozzy and AWR. That's from North Jersey. Carrie, you still in the house? Everybody gone? Is there another chat, some chat cheating going on? I think there is something else going on. Have a great night. Bye, Ozzy. Love to all. Carrie saying love to all. It's Wednesday. Manic is on. Yeah. Oh, you know what? I think 5280 is on right now. I think that's where everybody is. 5280 Adventures over there with Tony. Bye. You're welcome. All right. Yeah, 5280. That's who I thought was on. I did see them on. Him on. That's all right. That's all right. All right, guys. See ya. I'm hitting it. What am I missing? It's hard to find a new joke that I haven't already. I know. I know. It is to get a new one there. All right, I'm hanging up. Yeah, I have no choice but to stay warm, so I keep going back. Thank you, Deej. I just don't want to disappoint anybody with them. Want them to have fun on their birthdays. If I can click off, I'll be okay.